Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Olabisi. So as you can see from the title of the video, I'm going to be sharing some tips that would help you to be able to work smarter and be more productive, whether in your personal life, your career, or your business. So if you're very much interested in watching, then definitely keep doing so. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and thumbs up this video. Let's get the video started. So basically, what is working smarter? So working smarter means being more efficient and getting things done in less time as much as possible. It doesn't mean that you're doing, doesn't have to mean like in terms of the quantity of the work that you're doing, but the quality of the work that you're doing. So it is important for you to be able to learn how to work smarter and produce to be more productive so that you can spend time with your loved ones, you can spend time resting, and you're assured that you'll be able to produce quality and productive work for your business or for your career. So also it also makes you like feel very accomplished, helps you feel know that you're doing a good work, and it also makes work fun and interesting and not just long and very tiring. So definitely being the boss of your life or your business or your career, it's important to be able to prioritize high quality work in less time as much as possible. The point is, working smarter helps you to be able to pick your high priorities. So we've learned to be able to know things that are high priority for your work per time. So high priority today might be different from high priority tomorrow, depending on what you do. So it's important for you to be able to know what your high priorities are in terms of your work and be able to focus on it so that you can get quality results, because definitely your high priority works are majorly work that bring in whether higher value in terms of money or better results majorly, and then you can then outsource or delegate other tasks that are not so high priority to other people. Working smarter helps you to be able to delegate tasks. So the truth is, you cannot like do everything. You just have to identify the ones that are important for you to do, and the ones that you can delegate to others. Try as much as possible to do that so that you'll be able to really focus on doing quality work, and then once you're done, you can have time to whether spend time with your family or use that time to relax. So you can delegate it if you have a worker, if you have a PA that works with you, whether virtual assistant. Virtual assistant has been like very helpful for a lot of people now. So these are individuals that you don't have to see them personally, like physically rather. So you just communicate virtually, and then they help you to get things from automating your mails, emails, to social media management, to just general tax management, so that you can focus on work that you need. So working smartly means automating some tasks. So if you identify that there's some certain tasks that requires um, like you to do it on a regular basis, it might be daily, it might be weekly, it might be monthly. You might want to subscribe to some apps that sends you a reminder or helps you to be able to arrange what you do. So you have different tasks from ClickUp, you have Asana, you have Trello, you have these task management softwares, whether some of them have web versions and mobile versions, where you can use it to be able to automate some of your tasks, remind you. For example, if you have to do your accounting system for the month, that's just once in a month. So you can schedule it to your calendar that every maybe 25th of the month, I want to do this, like that. So working smarter means you being able to automate your tasks, and then also it helps you to be able to remind you. So for example, if you've scheduled time, maybe in the morning between you want to do deep work between 9 and 3, and then once it's 3, I want to make some calls, I want to send an email, you can actually schedule it in your calendar. Another tool that is very important for automating would also be the Google Calendar. It should be very good. So tip number 4 is working smarter means that you cut down on distractions. Distractions comes in different form, shapes, and size. You have to be able to identify what distractions means to you. So distraction can be your phone, which happens to a lot of us. So most times for me, once it's time for me to like do deep work, which I usually do between like 9 and 3 p.m. That's when I try to do like very, very focused work. I try to take my phone out. I actually use two phones. I use one for, that one has all my social media platforms on it. The other one is majorly for calls as well for selective stuff. So for calls, because I know that calls, sometimes might be very, very important. I don't know why I read it, but it that just worked for me. Where if it's really, really urgent, you will call me. So or send an email. So I try as much as possible to. I don't have like WhatsApp, for example, on my laptop because it's very, very distracting. I also don't have Slack on my computer because these are like I said, distractions for one person might not be distraction for the second person. Slack, WhatsApp messages, Facebook, all those things they distract me. So most times by 8:30, I'm already ready to start off my day. So by that time, my daughter has gone to school. So I try to do deep work. So I put my phones out. I already identify things that I have to work on, and then I just focus. Try not to get up. Going to the restroom sometimes is a distraction for me, but I try to do that work for the next 6 hours. I'm just stopped. I try as much as possible to be stuck in a particular position, and then I just try to work on it. For not the least is working smart means working on money making ventures or money making activities. It's kind of like similar to the first one where I talked about high priorities, but it's very important for you to be able to focus on things that make you money for your career. I mean, for the work that you do, if you're working with an organization or for your business, if it's content creation, it means that you need to be able to do more videos. You need to be able to scripting, editing, research. These are things that bring in money. I mean, that makes up the video. That's when they make money. So, like I said, social media, me taking out social media for me, social media is important to me, but at the same time, I try to regulate it. So someone might be saying, "Oh, my work is majorly online, so I constantly have to be online." Yes, but try as much as possible to focus on money making tasks, especially during work time. So what I mean is that if you're online or on social media, try as much as possible that time you're using it to attend to your customers. So don't say, "Oh, I'm attending, someone is making a query, you're responding." Good. But that's not also the good time to be able to respond also on your personal, maybe your friend's WhatsApp group, for example. Of course, you know that that is not work related. That's more friendship or relationship pieces, in which you can do later on in the day. I mean, as I said, depending on how you schedule it, you can do some in the morning where I chat with my friends, my mom calls me, do all those things. But I don't pick my mom's calls most of the time, except it is extremely urgent when I'm working or yeah. So I would maybe call her much later in the evening after work. But like I said, that is what works for me. And so as I said, that is what works for Thank me. You so much, guys, for watching. I really hope you learned a thing or two. Let me know in the comment section some working smart tips that has helped you to be able to improve the work that you do. Don't forget to thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.